Everyone, thank you for joining today's Words of Wisdom with prayers. People possesses a kind heart because they are children of Buddha and God. However, when we use this kindness with misguided thoughts, it can lead people down the path of corruption. May people learn the teachings of Alcantara, united consciousness of Buddha and God, and with righteous thoughts, may people transform the world into a truly kind society. Today's words of wisdom is having faith and a self-help spirits. This is the final part of a society that is kind. So far, we've talked about what this kind of society looks like, where it might end up, and how it could lead to a big drop in the population. Today, we are going to learn how to move away from a society that is kind and build a better one. First, let's take another look at a guide for the mind 219, a society that is kind, from the monthly, Happy Science Monthly 349. A society that is kind. People have always sought a kind society as an ideal for humankind. But on the other hand, the society that is kind corrupts people. You must be aware of this. A society that is kind to kids who don't study. A society that is kind to kids who break rules. A society that vaccinates you for free, that enables you to live without working, that gives you subsidies who you have a child, that gives you financial aid when you divorce, that hospitalize you kindly with many tubes attached to the body when you are ill, and that provides you with temporary housing and food for free when you suffer from natural disasters. Such a society seems to be great. However, referring to Aesop's fable, the ant and the grasshopper, this kind of society is the same as being told hard-working ants are stupid, so just enjoy life like the grasshopper. In the end, you'll be like the people who are unknowingly living in a country that has entirely become a concentration camp under surveillance capitalism, where only glorifying the nation is allowed, like in China. Some people say men can legally have anal sex with each other by calling it marriage, or that they want to have their ashes scattered in nature because they think that there is no God or Buddha, or that souls existing after death are just superstition. Do you really think these ideas are so noble? A society that is too kind will pave the road to hell. Start afresh with having faith and self-help spirits. That's the last two lines hold the key to breaking free from a society that is too kind. A society that is too kind will pave the road to hell. Start afresh with having faith and a self-help spirits. In terms of faith, the Lord explains it like this. From the Kyoten, The Laws of Messiah, page 178. This world is essentially a place for soul training, for the poor or the rich, the powerless or the powerful. This world has been equally provided as a place for training one's soul. You have been given a workbook of problems to be solved, and you are being asked, how will you choose to live under these circumstances? First, we need to accept and believe in this truth ourselves. Then we should work to fill the world with people who also accept and believe in it. At that point, the following teachings will be important. From the Kyoten, I Can, page 40 to 41. There is environmentalism. It is a theory that says human beings should be conditioned by environment because they cannot choose their birthplace, meaning the country or their parents, brothers and sisters, friends, or the occupation of their parents. This kind of thinking is usual nowadays. But I already taught that before you came from heaven, you already knew about your environment and your birthplace, your human condition, when you were born. So it's just an excuse. It leads you nowhere. It's not a successful attitude. You can explain about your bad environment, breathing atmosphere, or as a result, your educational background or your money background, things like that. But these are just complaints. Through these teachings, we can move away from the mindset of blaming others, which only leads us toward negativity. Instead, to move forward, second, embrace the spirits of self-help. This is what Master Okawa teaches. From the Kyoten, I Can, page 47. Self-help thinking means how to educate yourself. The English word educate originally comes from Latin. That means to pull out something valuable that is inside of you. Education is the act of pulling out your diamond that is inside of you. So, self-help thinking will make you greater and greater, and you can become quite a different person. One thing to understand is that the self-help spirit is not about coldly abandoning the weak. Master Okawa often teaches that safety net and the noblesse oblige are important. However, he also warned against a welfare society that goes too far and becomes overly kind. This is what Master Okawa teaches. From an untranslated Japanese Kyoten, so this is a tentative translation. A world where you can get help without making the right efforts might seem good at first, but it's like constantly injecting your body with drugs or anesthesia. Even if it's tough, some companies could become independent if obstacles to their efforts are removable. That's why we want companies to think creatively and work hard towards growth and prosperity. For individuals too, if we remove the obstacles that hinder their efforts, they can pave their own way through self-help efforts, and we can create a world where successful people emerge. If you do not do so, there will be no meaning to your existence in this world. You will not be able to experience the sense of having been born and lived in this world, the feeling of having truly fought well, and the genuine sense of purpose and joy in life. The purpose of our lives lies in these efforts. True happiness comes through adapting these ideas and making an effort. So everyone, let's reread A Guide for the Mind 219 and share it with those you care about. Also, read and share the teachings and kyotens of Master Ryuho Okawa related to a society that is too kind, which I have introduced before. Let's work together to transform a society that is too kind in your community and country into an ideal society. This will be a big step towards making the world an ideal place. In the description section of this YouTube video, you'll find links to the curtains, the laws of Messiah, I can, and Happy Science Monthly. Happy Science Monthly is available as an ebook. Please visit and check them out. Now let us recite Happy Science prayers. Lord El Cantare, Master Ryuho Oka, thank you very much for giving us your great light every day. We practice the principles of happiness, love, wisdom, self-reflection, and progress to make the world better with our brothers and sisters. With our gratitude, we will recite the true words spoken by Buddha, prayer to the Lord, and prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. The true words spoken by Buddha, Ryuho Okawa. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy, and Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appeared 7 colors of rainbow arching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddha land. Buddha land is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls, rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is the symbol of the course of lives. Each of you sails down as a small boat, so you need a boatman. If it were not for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock, and you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to pond in the stream. Then you can change your course. The true words means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days. Or, to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now, here, listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have three aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your past have already gone by, yet still your mistakes will be kept in your mind. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other, and it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night. The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future to invite sad people to Buddhaland. Now here I command, there shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirits in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world, utopia, shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. The world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's words. Here we bow to do so. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. Our Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love, Earth. Protect us from all evil, and open a future for us. Our Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. My guardian and guiding spirits, deep inside of me, you are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and the shield of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my soul and refine my mind. Every day, may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this, I give my thanks. Thank you for joining. Have wonderful days.